Italy, famed for its arts, culture and food. So here's something a little different. Some of Italy's best kept secrets, but from the sky. So come with us once again, whilst we escape the office. This little gem is Gravina in Puglia, nestled in the countryside within the province of Bari. It gets its name from the Latin for erosion of a riverbank. This can be seen with the town sat alongside the gorgeous ravine and the iconic bridge dating back to the Roman era. Movie lovers may recognise this bridge as it was featured in the latest James Bond film, No Time to Die, with Daniel Craig throwing himself off it in one of the opening fight sequences. Not just for film sets, Puglia offers spectacular views and beautiful winding old streets to explore. It makes for an exciting and adventurous visit, as you never know what you may stumble upon. The old town is split across several levels, connected by a staircase, with the cathedral in Pope Benedict XIII Square. The views from the top of the cathedral out onto the ravine and countryside beyond are not to be missed. A little known fact about Puglia is it makes 60% of the olive oil produced in Italy, with the olive groves visible all around the outskirts of the town. But be sure to pick up a bottle or sample the finest and freshest local oil when you're there. Finally, something a little different to explore are the caves and dwellings of the archaeological sites around the edges of the ravine. These dwellings are commonplace in the province of Bari and are well known in the nearby town of Maratea. It houses the remains of a Neolithic civilization, and some painted and plastered tombs of the 5th century BC are visible from the ancient city and can be explored on foot. Which leads us on to Capotenda Park, just walking distance from the bridge. If, like me, you love nature, then it's a great visit while in Gravina, featuring an underground temple to admire and explore. Hiking along the ridgeline close to the stream is a great way to spend a few hours soaking up the scenery and getting close to the diverse nature, flora and fauna within the area. Steeped in ancient history, it's also an archaeological park with a network of caves, tombs and ruins that can be traced back to the Romans, Greeks and the Middle Ages. Craco, one of Italy's most breathtaking ghost towns. An hour by car from Maratea, you'll find the town. And it's worth noting that local transport links are scarce, so travelling by car really is your best bet. The perk of driving, however, is the long and winding route approaching the town, which has stunning views across the valley. Perched atop a hill, the town has a haunting backstory. Although its origins are unclear and still debated to this day, the earliest confirmed ruins date back to the 12th century. A colossal landslide in 1963 led to the town being abandoned by the 1980s. The sandy clay hill became increasingly unstable due to overdevelopment and reoccurring earthquakes, which led to more frequent landslides. Because of this, the population moved away to towns such as Craco, and since then, the town has been reclaimed by nature. It's now safest to see it from the air, but in the past, licensed guided hard hat tours have been available to explore the city on foot, but I would check that these are available before you travel. But if you're looking for a gem that's a little different, then Craco is certainly worth a visit. Maratea, a coastal town on the southwest side of Italy. Nestled between two mountains, it's famed for its coastline, beaches and caves. A quiet town with crystal clear waters, we're really surprised this isn't already on everyone's radar. This traditional town is also known as the town of 44 churches, and its winding streets are a great place to explore if you're looking for somewhere untouched and authentic. The jewel in the crown of Maratea is the Christ the Redeemer statue that looks over the town. The steep winding roads can be a nerve-wracking drive on the way up, but the views at the top are absolutely worth it. It's the perfect place to watch the sunset over the water and soak up the incredible scenery. Because of this, make sure to add Maratea to your southern Italy road trip list. These are our hidden gems from southern Italy. Feel free to share any hidden gems from your travels in the comments, and if you fancy coming along on our future journeys, do subscribe to the channel. We can't wait to escape the office with you again.